Not sure why, but it happened. We managed to win the fight. The Yan got a bit confused. We were forced to slay this wizard because Jaheira attacked him. So what do they have? A bunch of stuff that we can sell. Never go out without a stone skin. Spell training and this. We actually like that.
Monkey work.
Where's that spell training? Alright, some of that too.
Where men gather, a bustle of chaos ensues. I would save them all if I could.
There we are. Out of inventory space again. Unfortunate. Let me check if there's everything alright. That can be some other thing there.
Zenta
Alright,
said,
say something.
hello.
Now we can continue.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
We want to sell stuff, so I hope these locals are not hostile. You see the... Damn, they're hostile now. No. I was trying to not to attack them. But the vendor, if the vendor is also hostile, well, they're all hostile. It looks like to me, well, yeah, run away. Alright, he's not hostile though. So, we want to identify a bunch of stuff and sell it. Now, will this actually go away? Clunk, this. Come on, where's Jaheira? Where's those two? Oh, he disappeared. Where are you?
Yes, I see.
Right. You want to sell it all? Maybe not Carsomere. Wardstone. Perhaps you don't want to sell into a city where they don't like us. Let's see, what do you have? Cloak on detection, he has stone skin. Improved invisibility through seeing that fog. Nothing particularly interesting. Guess we can sell this. Word silence that fog. Let's sell that. And we are rich. Gauntlets of Crushing, what does it do? With fists. We can give that to Edwin, I guess. Carsomere, Domination. What does this do? Utterly useless. No, Warblight. We only have a Caldron capable of using these weapons, so we already have Carsomere. Well, Carsomere it is. Finally. Kill him now. 50 magic resistance.
Edwin do this, Edwin do that. Somebody get this jerk a banana.
Well, I didn't do nothing, it was Jahira. These guys are not hostile though. It doesn't extend to everybody. So, what do you have? Well, I'm just checking for some forgotten spells. Oh, there's nothing. And this one. Oh, I can buy a scroll case. Now that I think about it, they're here too.
Oh, all right.
So, what do you have? Do you have Spook? He has a lot of Fireball. It's kind of late for it now. Teleport Field. Flash 2 Stone Disintegrate.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me? Yeah.
Kynan Morton
No interest.
said, "Okay, I'm tuned back in."
Yeah.
Kynan Morton said, "Thought you called it a night or morning, lol."
No, I have sometimes these crashes of the broadcasting software. And it's caused.
What should I fetch
It's
now?
caused by some container of this NVIDIA. I don't know what's that about, but from time to time we have these crashes of the broadcaster software. It says, well, whatever it says, it's not true. And
If I must.
I guess I will have to buy a new computer. I don't know. Now we will help these people now. There he is. We will get the reputation point, right? Should be still safe. Skin dancer. Alright. So it shouldn't be particularly difficult.
Waste of my talents.
There you go. Alright, so let's buy the restoration scroll. It's interesting that
Fine,
here
just
they have
stop pestering me.
extra high prices for restoration scrolls. But we are rich, we can afford it.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Well, let's buy some of those genies potions too. Only bought them. Let's get them. Restoration, well, it's not that
Oh, all
expensive. Now I wonder what I want to do after this. I would like to do the limited wish scrolls, so pass quest.
Yes, yes, I see.
But beyond that, it's kind of, our options are limited.
Good day to you.
And when you will take a brunt of it.
I trust all is well.
Harsalmir, do your work.
Kynan Morton said, "Your computer is probably the strongest one in the world still playing BG2 tactics."
I don't know. Like, I would look at Steam charts for some games I like to play from
Kynan
time
Morton
to time.
said, I suppose it's a small pool of players nowadays.
I shall go forth for honor and glory.
Well, you look at the Sorcerer's Net and see how many people download stuff like Icewind Gate 2, for instance, and that's like 11 per month, which is, I would say, to me, it's considering how difficult it's to get that thing running, and even Icewind Dale, the base game, to get it running, that's pretty. I was impressed. And then, if you look at the Vadu site, well, it's a site dedicated to all these Weimar mods, and it's still running. It did not disappear, did not go everywhere. It's run by this place called Sorcerer's Net, so I guess I mean they wouldn't invest money or anything into it if it wasn't in use, I guess. So what do you know?
Where men gather, a bustle of chaos ensues. I would save them all if I could.
I'll check. I was looking for some of these games on Steam charts. Oh, how many people would be online for Jagged Alliance 1 like play it, and there was like 3 people playing it right now, so you know. And it's really old game, and I guess if you're playing it, you would be playing it outside of stream mostly, because you kind of get it in some other places too, and
Yes. Edwin do this, Edwin do that. Somebody get this jerk a banana.
and so forth. Well, believe it or not, the Baldur's Gate has also some community in China. They have even some mods for it. Unfortunately, it's all in Chinese, so that's just a language that's not penetrable for me. But I've seen some site in Chinese about Baldur's Gate 2 and their mods, and
Oh, all right.
it exists. So it's popular even outside like Europe and America. So
One day.
what do you know? But we have to conclude, as time passes by, obviously there will be less and less players. On the other hand, this enhanced edition, it kind of, I'm surprised how many of these people play it, and lots of them are like
Kynan Morton
young.
said, the guy who made Delta was Chinese.
Yeah, so here it is. You see, they are interested in this game, certainly. And also the enhanced edition, well, it had some, I guess, some benefit of bringing lots of these young people to Baldur's Gate, which, you know, some of them will inherently be more curious about the game than for the vanilla shenanigans. So I guess you can call that +2. On the other hand, I literally have more detailed game than enhanced edition. I did some screenshots, made some comparison, and this is just prettier graphics than enhanced edition. It's so who's playing the old version then? I don't know. Now what do we want to do? We want to go to bridge.
Yes, monkey work.
Is there anybody after us? Who's this guy? Supposedly there's some drunk in front of this inn. No, this inn. And we need to talk to him, then go to Druid Grove. My god, who is this? Sir, all these sirs. Let's attack, yes. This is left over from Nalia, I guess. I hope we don't get a reputation hit for wrecking them.
Kynan Morden
Damn, he doesn't have
said,
even stone.
"That's a good point about EE, but most players are just too casual. EE
Yeah,
is
well,
just basically a mod anyways. It's crazy Beamdog made money from it."
I guess money is where you find it. But
Fine, fine, just stop pestering me.
not inherently you have most people interested in, you know, like a play and go. What do you call it? Consumer stuff. Now, on the other hand, if you don't know anything about the rules of the and systems of Baldur's Gate and you try to play this total like a, I don't know, average person, well then it's already in vanilla on an easy difficulty. It's already a pretty hard game. So alright, so you want to bomb here a little bit. Maybe do some cheese. Do we have that striking thing? No, we don't. Well, so we will go for cheese now. With a mislead. Let's see if that's so strong as you would think. Let's give us this. Especially need improved haste, I guess, so. Come on. Come on, come on,
Kynan
come
Morden
on.
said, "I agree, BG2 certainly is a hard game."
Now, you want to see cheese? Well, this is mislead cheese if you ever seen one. And we especially going to poison them, right? Alright, do you have that poison? Oh, there's a caster. Oh, look at that. Can we get to him? Oh, I cannot use abilities. Oh well. I cannot use abilities. What's our tackle? -7. Wow.
Kynan Morden said,
Declare yourself.
"BG3 has become wildly popular, but 5e is the ultimate casual D&D rule set. Apparently there's a bunch of sex in it, including gay sex and sex with a bear."
Alright. Damn, I'm stuck! Damn, I don't have anything. We need to go invisible. Damn, we're in a very bad spot now. I wanted to cheese them, but cheesed myself.
Yes, what is it now?
We need to be fast. And you cannot even move. You cannot move. What's so heavy? I guess these flashers. Damn,
Go
I'm
bother
so
someone else.
dummy.
Very well.
Well, let's is invisible. Well, they're attacking. Oh shit! Could you go, guys, somewhere else? Damn, it's really bad. I can't even do this because he's not protected from anything. Come in here. I wanted to cheese them and look what happened. Unbelievable. We are in danger of our own life.
Kynan Morden said, "One thing no one can dispute, Jan looks like a pimp wearing robes."
Yeah, he's an interpreter. And a colorful one. We don't even have potion of... They are all on this guy. Too far away. It shouldn't be. Now we will also dispel ourselves with this. What we gonna do? Well, blindness, perhaps, or silence. We need to kill this guy, so this one.
Edwin do this, Edwin do that.
But then if he casts spells, they will come the clowns. So we can't do that even. Damn, that's really bad situation. We can do something like this, perhaps. Conjure fire. Well, will they come if we do this? I don't want to make it even worse. Don't you have a invisibility potion, dude?
Kynan Morton said, is there a tactical reason you put Edwin as party lead?
Yeah, he's our tank. Alright, he's invisible. Now go after Edwin. Yes. Alright. Can you get out of there? Can you get out of there?
Got it.
Helm guides my path.
Jahira, let's get some Cold Lightning. That's not a spell. Arcane anyway. Audio? I'm still stunned. Yeah, finally. Alright, finally.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Now you run away.
One day.
Beyond. You run away.
Skill and care.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you run away. Jahira, where's
Point the sword, and
this?
I shall strike.
Let's get some summon first. Nice. Let's do it again. You can still backstab stuff, right? So that should help. Come on. 59. That's some magicals. What is this? Okay, 3P. You run away, you run away. I wonder if this works. Since they're all servant, I wonder if they're evil or not. So it does magical damage anyway. And it's kind of friendly. Where's you? I want to dispel stuff. You don't want to dispel this guy now. So let's use some arrows.
I have buried many fallen comrades. Let us endeavor to remain hale this day.
We can continue, right?
Quick and pain.
Damn, they see us now. Come on! We don't want to be next to this. Jahira, continue. So they're doing what? Attack here. Is there Edwin? There's no Edwin.
Give me some direction.
How are they seeing us? They have true seeing. We don't even do backstab no more. We are just... We lost our ability. Damn.
Kynan Morton
Have you nothing else to do
said,
but bother me?
who is your favorite companion from an RP perspective?
I like Man. I like Jahira. And then who else is there? Keldorn is super duper. And then who else is there? Oh, that's enough, right? These three. Oh, Viconi is good. Yeah, the Unchained is not bad either. Nalia, Imi I like too. Well, you see, it's about half of the cast. Then let's go where you don't belong here. You have a good tackle then. So. Damn, it's only a free T that you actually damage.
The best leaders also follow.
Well, we need to get rid of this magical sword somehow.
I hear you well enough.
Entirely sure how.
It shall be done, and done well.
I am yours to direct.
What are you doing? You want to do some
We shall
Carson
strike
stuff.
a flow deep into evil's
Magical sword, how
No more welcome.
close this? Oh, this one. How do we get rid of that thing? We don't. Maybe we will retreat to pump.
Storm, I shall strike you down.
Actually, we want to fight here with all these
Very well.
lightning bombs.
Duty calls, I see.
It hits like a truck, and I don't want to use spells. What do we do then?
As you wish.
You sound like Goladon.
That's a real question. Well, don't even look at this. Nothing. You can re-speed yourself. Ghost armor. Nice.
Yes. So be it.
Speak
Nice.
and
Damn, it's in here already.
The light shall prevail.
I'll get to one more. Get this, get that.
Do it.
Nice. Oh, perfect.
Draw from the pool of right and strike in their name.
Now let's go after
Tynan Morton.
Jahira.
Said,
I pledge myself.
if I was to do a run like you have set up so I can't rely on weapon drops, what weapon pips would you take for anti-paladin duel to mage at LVL 7?
Well, certainly. Well, you will get guaranteed drop of Flail of the Ages. It will always be there. You seem to always get the Firkraks or the Karsomir on Firkrak, so these two, oh, the two-handed swords and Flail. Well, there's only one guy left. Well, I can get actually wrecked here. We don't want that. Even you can do something, right?
Good.
it is wise to do so. So much comes back.
Let me just gun it.
With all speed,
Anything.
comrade.
Form's name. I
It
shall
is done.
I expected as much.
I can do something too. Let's get that. Nice. You see, he's quite some damage dealer now. Okay, we want to get this one too. Is that really? No, we cannot run with Jahira.
Read your order.
Damn, we can dispel her. I guess you run away.
For
Okay,
honor and
you
glory.
follow us inside.
Fine, just stop pestering me.
Come on. Tony should be here with us.
Alright.
There you are, and here we are free to cast over.
What? Is there a griffin about?
We cannot cast anything. Alright, there we go.
Yes, I see.
Gather your party.
Now with Inquisitor, the remaining guy shouldn't be an issue.
Justice shall be swift and final.
Second. How about
I stand ready. I shall do my utmost.
Serious? You saw only 2 of them there.
Edwin do
Is
this,
there?
Edwin do that. Somebody get this jerk a banana.
Oh, we don't see this clown. So did we really dispel him?
Yes.
That's the question.
I'm waiting.
Right in the shadow.
Aye, as you wish.
Oh, I'm a bit worried. There's a caster, we don't have him dispelled.
So
Let's
be
get
it.
closer then. Illusion dispelled. Alright, now we can
Alright.
now we can see what kind of
Yes, yes.
already lost Nalia yesterday.
Start my duties.
Oh my god, spell trap, protection from fire, stone skin. I cannot cast stuff. We will have to somehow burn through it. But how come we don't go through spell trap? Edwin. This is dangerous. Remove magic. Chain lightning. He's still pretty fast. This should save you from chain lightning.
If I
And you guys don't go there. My god. Did you dispel it?
Eddie, citizen.
He still has his goddamn stone skin or what is it?
go bother someone else.
He has also spell trap. What we gonna do? We need this and fast. Hit with everything through that stone skin. Alright, with you two. This should be actually give something to Keldorn. So we can get through that stone skin.
Kynan Morton said, I also believe Weimer was criticized for giving up equipment.
Yeah, that's legitimate complaint that he just shovels you with magical items that are quite powerful, sure.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Now, what are you doing now? All dispel effects. You are also okay, he's also dispelled with everything. What? And he's saving. My god. It's coming all the way. Well, don't tell me they're too far away. Even this, well, this cannot. So you better save. How come you were hit by that? Okay, Advina,
Fine, just stop pestering me.
alright, he shouldn't be. He's still casting, my god. Cannot be. Kill it fast. Alright. Faster, faster. Okay, he has poison. Faster. Okay. These poor guys cannot move at all. They're stuck within each other.
You will fall yet.
Well, it's not very fair.
The best leader you
Let's
shall
give them
summon my
some
wrath.
chance.
I am willing.
Shall be done.
I go.
Jesus Christ, I don't know. I'm gonna die there. Now he can move finally. Look at these guys. It literally gives us a right look. Finally. So, what do they have? Something to sell?
Oh, alright. Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
I literally don't know what these people are supposed to be. Apparently they're good aligned because our
At
spell,
your order,
our
light shall
holy
prevail.
Holy Smite didn't work. Alright.
I thought as much.
Identify, and we also bunch of it. Alright, so he got another level. So what is it? A level 7 spell, well that's something now. I think Holy Words we can also use against Liches, and they would then have a spell fail chance. It bypasses the magic resistance and it should always work. And there's no saving throw, so... But it might be stopped by some, perhaps, spell trap or mirror image coupled with spell shield. This should also bypass magical resistance, but it's very dangerous for us as well. This definitely bypasses the magic resistance. But it's fire damage, so not that great. And then we have a Sunray for Undead and Symbol Stun. Unfortunately, it's not party friendly. And this has also a casting time of 1, so it's super fast. So, Holy Power spell you need to be aware of if you go against a Lich and some such creatures, because it says only 50%, but it feels like it's more than that. Where's this? Oh, here you are.
You look sort of soaking under your weapons, aye?
So we will help this guy. It should be. What did he say? Come, let us follow. But he's not here again. Where's this?
Oh, all right.
He should be here. He's not
I
here.
see you in here.
Oi, Dennis!
Alright.
Don't threaten me, you sorry excuse for a thief. I owe you nothing.
I saw it, the Roger. Alright, let's find this guy. Alright, another turnip story. And now let's go. So, I would actually call your attention to this level 7 spell, the Holy Word. You just sneak on him and quickly to next to some evil spellcaster, and it works on liches. Probably not against Gangax, but on regular lich it works, and you will see spell failed, guaranteed. Well, there might be some condition where it does not get through, like a spell trap or something. I don't know exactly, but if you have a true thing and I guess there's no mirror images, there's no spell trap, then it's will certainly go through. Now let's go to temple.
The waste of my talents.
Now, since Nalia was whacked to pieces by Werewolf, who critted her
Fine, fine. Just stop
for
pestering me.
92 damage,
Oh, all right.
just because I didn't use a stone
I can
skin.
hear you just fine.
Unbelievable stuff.
Yes, yes, I see.
Then I wanted perhaps use Valen, but if you get Valen, she will immediately leave if you have lawful good Anomen or the Keldorn or Mazi in party. Look at this again. Stop right where you are.
For I draw from the pool of right and
Aid
strike
will do this, aid will do that. Somebody get this church.
You can farm these goblins for Sunstone Gim.
Oh, alright. Yes, I see.
I'm looking for the gunk actually. Alright, trade meat. Are you hitting something or what?
One day.
So now we go to trade meat. I guess what's the time?
Kynan Morden
If I'm
said, "Is Mazzy any good in tactics?"
Yeah, she has that short sword,
monkey work.
and with that bow of Gasson, you can deal some damage. Even it's +4, right? So you can deal some damage provided the spellcaster is dispelled somewhat, even through Stone Skin, and then since it's ranged weapon, you don't need to keep eye on her all that much. So you have, low maintenance damage dealer at your disposal. That has like 3-4 attacks per round, unbuffed, so that's pretty cool. Now let's go to Druid Grove. Nobody came after us. Do we have Stone Skin? We do. There will be spiders.
Kynan Morden said,
A waste of my time.
"Do you take double damage in tactics?"
Oh yeah. You see Nalia, 92. Yesterday Nalia got critted through mirror image for 92 damage by Oh my god, what is Spiritual doing here, Ian? It's pretty dangerous. You see, you definitely take double damage.
This reminds
Greater command on Ian.
way back.
We don't want to lose another thief. This is Anomen, I guess. Time to use it. They might. Why should be immune to it, right? Do you have that helmet? That should help you too. What? How are you on the ground? Oh no, man. It's time to you. Time to you for. No, they have unholy blight, so that's quite dangerous. Necromancy. You get this one, Jahira. We need to get rid of that thing fast. You get this. Keldorn. Go over there.
We shall strike a blow deep into
How come it
evil's heart.
came through? Unbelievable. And he's on the on already. You son of a... You need to kill this.
Kynan Morden said, "Helm of Charm Protection? That's
Yes.
cheese."
Is that? Alright. Jahir, I'll go over there.
As you would have it.
If he kills the Yan, which can happen, we are so
For
screwed.
honor and glory.
Go away. What is he attacking? I hope he's swinged. Now let's get that. You run there. There's another. Alright. You can live for that.
Helm guides my path. My wrath.
Will you die? Look at this. Unholy Blight on other man. Now he will be susceptible to this, but he shouldn't die.
The best leaders
Oh
also
damn it, he
follow.
cannot move. So we don't want him to get
It
chunked.
shall be done.
He can't move! He might get chunked now. Oh, strength 19, how is this possible? Just go
You
away.
require nothing more?
Where's Jahira?
So much comes back.
Run! Oh, he missed. You're so
The light
lucky.
shall prevail. Long live the order of the Milwaukee. For I draw from the pool of light. Very well.
Oh, it's a healthy throw. You guys bombard it.
Fine, just stop.
And then there's a Yan again.
Die.
Shit! Alright, go after Jahira. Jahira. What to do? We have a Yan here, that's also bad. This guy. They have like piercing damage, don't they? So, well said. This should someone help.
I shall go forth at your command.
You will actually use the this thing now. You should see that, right? Damn, critical hit already. Alright, is he using it? Kill them. Useless weapon. Not even
Point the
scratch.
sword, and I shall strike.
Continue.
My service and my
He's
life.
healing. Nice. And you missed too. Well, let's get another, since we're outside anyway. Well, Keldorn, that's you. Oh, you're using this. Carsomir, let's go.
For the good.
Well, fun is finally done. Now we focus on... doesn't really matter, really.
Oh, all right.
As you would have.
Nothing but die.
I guess this guy. Perfect.
I hear you well enough.
Well, that's enough. Perhaps we can use this too.
You will fall yet.
Get it! Unholy word on Jahira and Keldorn too. You run away. Is he dead? He's not dead.
Yes, yes, I see.
Orm's name I shall say.
Well, I guess he didn't manage to cast
Amongst
it.
the righteous.
Oh my god, what happened? Let's get some poison. Alright.
A scream. Scream for mercy.
Should be poisoned, yes. At least that's that. God!
Very well.
Stupid spirituals, what are you doing here even? No, Yana will wake up.
Edwin do this. Edwin do
We
that.
should now
Somebody get it
face
jerked
some
banana.
spiders. I guess they are also piercing damage. So they actually shouldn't do any damage at all. I guess try this. Oh, they're doing some.
Scream. Scream for mercy.
Damn, even a Smelly sword spiders will give us a hard time. This reminds you of stack sword fight. Something really comes forward through if you face 10 attacks per round. Come on.
For honor and glory.
Damn.
I am ready.
At least you have use for healing potions. Oh, Jan, thank you very much. Come back. Let me see. Gong. Never. I shall crush you with my magics. What kind of magic you have? Draw upon the holy might some clay. We need to stop that. You can do whatever. I don't want to be in trouble again. Let's make it invisible. Oh, blind. There's nothing really. If you do the stupid lightning, holy smite, and my death, well, we can live with. It's some cleric apparently. And he's blinded. No, he's not. See, where's the spell? Let me go now. Spectre Troll, again. What are you guys doing here all the time? Looks like it was repopulated. Oh well. At least we have some use for these healing potions.
The best leaders also follow.
You are slow, are you? Well, there's a Spectre Troll. Let's get that. We'll go then. Jan. Oh, you can use this. Of course. Is he on the ground? We need to help Monoman of all people.
Your worthless lives end here.
Hold still.
We have nothing. You can do the poison. I mean, he gets hit by every other attack. Oh, well, you mean. Damn. This guy knows no brethren. Alright, Spectre Troll. Well, we need to be careful now. Let's investigate. If they're all over, that could be here as well. There's nobody apparently.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
There's nothing here. So where are they? Legitimate question.
Give me some direction. It's done.
Now we certainly want to be protected from this. Fire 2. No, we didn't get anything from this guy, so we should go to this house for this Ogre Shaman. Oh well. Well, this is it. I installed version 25, and now we have here denizens of version 25. Run away.
Tedious monkey work.
Try to make it blind. You run away too,
Yes, yes, a standard tactic that.
and it can one-shot us pretty much, especially with those. Damn it, not even Jahira has anything.
I have buried many fallen comrades.
I am
To remain hale this day.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Oh, it's not blind.
Strike a blow deep into evil's heart.
Try another.
No more worthier cause.
That would help us. Look at this. Is that? Oh, 60 down to Jahira.
You will fall
Greater
yet.
Earth Elemental. What's he gonna do with you? We need to tank you with this guy. Maybe this.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
With all speed.
We can one-shot this guy too, so some kiting is dispelling. Try to get it.
For honor and glory.
Alright, this guy either. Please. Alright. Not Edwin either. Okay, now you're attack this. So this guy's why we tank with a why we tank with a spellcasters, because if you don't do it, you might die pretty fast.
You need my. I can. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
I go.
I think we make a
As I
fine
would
partnership. Like Preston Woodcock, Elminster and Polo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Grimvile said, "How old is this game?"
Oh, all right.
Phew, it's well, Tactics came, well, the Baldur's Gate came in 2001 or 2000. Tactics came 2002. And some of these other modes, they are fairly recent, they came after 2010. So, depends how you look at it. What are they doing here? Well, do we have some nasty spells? Do we have a dead folk? That would actually come in handy. Well, we have the that spell we do have. So, we also have chaotic commands, so let's use it. No. Okay. Let's use it on more people.
It is above time.
So, who else do we get there?
Kynan Morton said,
Yes.
"This is the ultimate neo-retro run. The goth stuff is the icing on the cake, haha."
Well, there's more tactical mods out there. One especially rule is a planar sphere mod. Unfortunately, it's also a mod that kind of showers you with powerful items and gives you literally millions of experiments points, so it does not go well with the rest of the. And I mean, if you want to play tactics, hardcore stratagems, and planar sphere mod at once, well then the planar sphere will give you just too many experiments points, even if you don't use the items. And you kind of need the items to beat the challenges. So I'm decided to one of these days run it on its own, skipping the rest of the game, only the planar sphere content. But now let's go to this. Do we have some protection from fire too? Not really. We'll give yourself that. Gebhard, give ourselves some protection from fire.
Manus potentis
But in terms of gameplay, it might as well be released in 2023 because it is still there, especially compared to new stuff, which is mostly turn-based.
Yes, I see.
I guess
It must be done.
I don't really love turn-based, but especially in these fantasy games, something like Jigit Alliance is
speak your
fine.
mind.
But these fantasy games, it's usually just
Manus potentis
you either like can nuke your opponent
Kynan Morden
in the first round,
said,
or you get nuked.
Improved Anvil is the craziest mod I ever heard of. Even
Yeah.
some very skilled players could not beat it after trying for years off and on.
Well, but it's a total conversion, unfortunately. It totally remakes the spells and items and all the systems. Also, obviously places new enemies. So, in that sense, it's a bit sad. And also, the thing I dislike the most about it is that they introduce some new classes that are, strictly speaking, more powerful than any companions, and then they nerfed some companions to the ground, like Viconia or Hardelis. They're just useless, unfortunately. And then, so you have to take their stupid custom classes. I don't really like that. Other than that, it's fine, and we will certainly play too one of these days. Obviously, that will hardly be no reload. But hey. We have our strength team. Do we have some speed? We have no speed. Need for speed.
What is it now?
There we go. Alright. And let's show these guys what they're made of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perhaps you can get another spell. You don't really need anything here. Well, especially auto men should break them. Just buff. And now this. You should be quite a slayer now. Come on. Get them all. Oh, they woke up. Alright, they have a bunch of this garbage. Go forward. Jan, where's your red spell? What's... this guy will not use it. So come in, you will have the honor. Alright, let's go over there. Do we even need it? I don't think so. There's a quite a few of them. Maybe we need it after all. Let's use it then. Damn, I thought they would come closer. Nice. Yeah, I didn't kill those things, unfortunately. Will you go through? Yes. So here you have these mushrooms. What damage to you? Yeah, but we certainly will do improved anvil eventually. Although it's
So be it.
away. No, the mushrooms are gone.
Very well.
And there should be some troll in here or some such. What do we see? I don't see nothing. Alright, this. Give me my gonk. Where are you?
Edwin do this, Edwin do that. Sure.
How do we get that shaman then?
Oh, all right.
What's in a journal? I covered any some other song. Oh, I already talked to Roger. Well, we already talked to that guy. Is it? Well, we killed that troll guy, so let's see if there's something in here. There's nothing.
Kynan Morden said, I'd be interested to see that someday. I believe it was still being developed until recently.
Oh, it's still,
It actually still might be developed today, but not by the original modder.
yeah, it's still developed. So I told you a story about this guy who was able to beat it solo a couple of times, and
I'm waiting.
the guy who developed that took it as a personal offense. Instead of praising the guy, he took it as a personal offense because it shouldn't be soloable. So he just added the kill switch, and the game checks on some part of the game whether you're solo or if you have less than 4 party members, I believe, and then if you
Kynan
do,
Morden
you get killed in a
said,
cutscene.
The modder that created Tactics Remix for EE claims he contacted Weimer and got his blessing to do the remix.
Well, he's still alive, so it's possible.
Kynan Morden said, yes, I saw the forum posts actually, ha ha ha.
Yeah, they were super talented modders, and obviously hardworking and what have you, but then they were clearly lacking in some sort of
The day was not this long, even when I
I
led
don't know.
soldiers in the order.
like being a bit more sentient, perhaps, socially.
Fine, fine. Just stop pestering me.
Alright, where's that goddamn gonk? It should be somewhere reeking of a dung.
Oh, all right.
He has nothing, he dropped nothing, then what? So we killed him and never get us gonk, I guess.
Very well.
Or it's possible it just jumped into our inventory. Or it should be on the main guy. Well, looks like we will not recover the gonk after all. Because the guy who really has it should be into here.
Kynan Morton
Edwin do this,
said,
Edwin do that. Somebody
do
get
you
killed
remember the build
about
that Solid IA?
Oh no. I guess it was some kind of...
I require rest. I demand we stop.
I guess it might have been something like a Ranger Archer duel to Wizard. So you would kill everything with the... what's that called? Cold shot.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
But I don't remember. Well, I guess certainly it was probably done through the stat drain, the killings, not sure.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Alright, he's simply not here.
All right.
So we are without the gong. Well, what can you do?
Yes, yes, I see.
So what do we want to do now? Vampires?
But this old and battered body
Oligarch or
rest.
the Hollow? Mother God, Canalia Funeral. We cannot do the Sun Temple. We cannot do Beholders because there's a Lich in the way. Water Sphere. I guess the vampires then.
One day. One day.
One day we will go to Graveyard. Let's go to Government or Ducks. And it's a daylight, perfect.
I must.
Now, let's go to this guy and upgrade some stuff. There's no bandits, so we might as well teleport.
I demand that we stop.
And we want that...
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
we want that Fire Dragon, yes. But even on the Ironwork forums, there's still drama about improved anvil and these various decisions. And you know, it's like a wolf of text of like a critique and the answer, and then it goes into personal attacks territory, and then they get blamed to be actually the guy who created, not some mysterious friend of him, and so forth.
Have you nothing west?
It's quite some little history. Yeah, he has nothing else, so we will give this to Keldorn. Yes. Or do we give it to Jaheira? Finally get rid of this. She should fire only 100. It's 50. So she's immune without us trying to taking care of her at all. You can keep your armor because all this. What's your magic? He has some magic resistance flat. You have 95, so we only need to care about 4 people when it comes to fire resistance. That's
Kynan Morton said, is anyone still active on Ironworks?
I don't think so. Not at all.
Oh, all right.
We can actually do the planets as well over here.
It shall be done with skill and care.
They are annoying.
Rest would be welcome.
Kynan
lest we
Morton
endanger ourselves.
said,
Yes, I
Sorcerer's Place still has an occasional post about the old games including IWD2.
Oh, it's on the Blue Moon. Well, even the Usenet still has the postings about Baldur's Gate 2, but it's far in between. and not much.
I've got to extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome as the season out.
Let's buff a tiny bit. Well, do we have those chaotic commands? We don't. Let's actually make sure you don't get wrecked. Yes, there's some nasty spellcaster, so let's get ready for that. You're the only guy we need to take care of. Oh, Edwin is kind of important too. So there's nothing else, is there?
I hear you well enough.
Juggernaut of Destruction, let's go. Let's give this to, I don't know, yeah. A little more. Come on, you guys get your weapons ready. Alright, that's enough. And let's get those pirates now. They have some stunning darts or something. Well, we can welcome them with school traps.
I stand amongst the righteous.
And these two. Jahira, you should be fine. We can chaos them.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. Or there's some spellcaster over there. Damn, we dispelled them. That was stupid. You're still casting or what? Are you stunned?
I await your need.
the best leaders also follow.
Yes, can you move? Yes, you can. So what's the problem? So this guy shouldn't have anything, right?
Edwin do this, Edwin do that.
Still alive. Go to hell.
At your order. Me.
I pledge my service and my life.
So they have enchanted weapon, Phantom Blade. I guess you can sell those.
Shall be done and done well.
And some treasure.
Oh, all right.
I guess now it's time to really join the Thieves Guild. We cannot join the Bodhi anyway because... Oh my god, it's nighttime. So, we will get the hardcore bandits. Oh, well, let's buff some more then. We will also find the Cowled Fools to make it more interesting. No protection from just about everything you can think of. Fear, whatever. Fire on Keldon, you have two, that should be enough. You want chaotic commands, lady. One guy has them, needs to be enough. No, what else do we have? Acid too. Because they are stronger now. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of whatever.
I am ready.
I can do a dead ward for sure. One here. Oh, we don't have protection from petrification. No, that's sad.
Yes, master.
Not a
What shall I
single guy.
fetch now?
Damn, it's. Let's hope they will not petrify us then. If we see it running our way, we will just chunk a potion then. Now, what else do you have? Get this, get this. Oh, it's too soon. Now, let's get a spell turning, spell turning. This one. This one.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought.
I want to spell shield too. And this as well. No. I guess divination. Alright, now we would get this one. And those. Come on, Edwin. Also, and you get the divination one. Alright, I think we can go outside soon. I don't know if we get to here. We can get a spell turning if we get a ring somewhere. There we go.
I'm waiting.
Let's give. I want one more. Or just go. Alright, they're fine. Now let's see some place where there's no civilians. So here's a prostitute. Here it looks good. And then go over there. You stop here. Oh look, a vampire, so make it more interesting. Now, divination. Oh well. Then they can dominate us. Well, let's hope it will not come to that. Faster. Alright, here they come. Let's be ready for. We'll see how about Anoman. Here, you don't have bugs. That's maybe a mistake. Let's get bugs. Jan Jensen, you don't have this. Foster. Edwin Foster. Oh man, they will not attack us. Alright, but this guy definitely will.
Yes. Oh, all right.
I didn't know that you can avoid the conversation by a reason, with being reasonable. Yeah.
Hey, not a concern.
No. If you have this, you do. Come on.
Clear yourself.
Here they come. Blur, spell trap, so you see they have a lot of stuff. But we have an Inquisitor. An Inquisitor does not fool around. This guy can do that. Meanwhile, you get ready, Anoman.
Give me some direction.
Oh, here we have nothing so far. Here. We can try this for time being. Oh my god, is that actually the main one? Well, these are perhaps more dangerous than we thought they would be. So level 10. Awesome. They might not save this. Oh, let's see. Jahira, Banks, and this guy. Alright, didn't. He dispelled something, I assume.
What is it now?
No, it should be safe to go there. And we'll see our action with a Holy Verge. And we'll see if they fail to cast magic. This is actually good. It will cancel their spell trainings and what have you. Now,
Declare yourself.
immunity, evocation, spell training, abjuration, spell immunity. Alright, we want to get a named one. She might have time stop. Perhaps go for her then. And we here want this one. Jan Jensen and your service does nothing so far.
At once, your worship.
But you can try to blind them with your skulls. There they are. She has protection from missiles. Everybody does stuff, you run away.
The light shall prevail.
Oh, this guy got killed even. We have a Scorcher now. Well, there's somebody invisible. Wow. It actually kills them all. Did they fail casting? We killed something over there. Alright, Jahira, one is not enough. Do its stack. We don't know. Does it stack? Alright, they're visible. Let's take this. Alright, that was fast. This was protection from whatever. We would need to dispel them and then it would kill them, all this. You have done nothing just yet, so use this. Cowled Fool. Need to be worried about this one.
I stand ready for the good.
What do you have? Spell trap, stone skin, protection from magic energy, evil, abjuration, spell trap, magic weapon, magical energy. So it means mundane stuff should work at you. Let's see. Well, let's not stand so close to each other, I say. Is there something you could do? And just run around so you don't get killed. Alright, it comes on everybody. Cowled Wizards, one spell was removed. Was it this one? She has a spell trap, so we are not going to get through. I forgot. Okay, there got it. Another Bugs Bunny. Well, so we can get her through non-magical. We don't have non-magical stones, unfortunately. No, that's a mistake. If I ever seen one, you run away too, you're just... Who's this? Zalanora, who are you? Well, let's try to dispel them further. What do you know? And you should be like dead, so.
I thought as much.
Well, let's actually use this.
You have a plan. Storm's name, I shall serve.
Alright, they should be naked. Spell trap, miscast magic, stone skin, protection from magical weapons. Also spell trap, stun, evocation, panic. They shouldn't have. Oh, let's see. Should be killed. Alright, no longer works. Now what? She has nothing. Stone skin, miscast magic, spell trap, evocation. Alright, we need to focus them one by one. This one has a stone skin. This one has a stone skin. But Zalanora, she can run away, perhaps. No, I don't like that. Alright, let's get some of this. So you have stone skin. No, you don't have stone skin, so focus on that one. You have this too. And you cast your... Well, actually this does not have... Alright, now she has a stone skin. Alright, focus on this now. This guy is still moving. He shouldn't have anything either. What are you casting over here, by the way? Spell turning. She can still cast. Interestingly. Also, you focus on getting her stone skin. Getting through her stone skin.
Beware! Your knees are mine!
Do we have that spell? Yes, Scorcher. Let's use the Scorcher, and you will not kill yourself on it, right? Okay, that should get back and forth. No. No. What do you have? Spell turning, miscast magic, spell traps. Your days should be numbered now. Just going back and forth. I'm not sure if this is the last ambush or not. Or the Cowled Fools. But looks like she won't make it. Perfect. Might not be the last ambush though, they might still come with some demon, I believe. But one of the higher tiers anyway. You can look at their spells. They are all pretty cool. And stay here, the rest of the party will try to trigger bandits. Where's some bandits? Get them. Maybe they will come again. Nothing's coming. Alright, they're good now. Let's see if we trigger bandits too. There's nothing. Game should auto pause if you see them. There's so many these clients.
Prepare to meet your doom.
They're not. They don't have the. Oh, actually, they don't have the backstabbers.
Fine, just stop pestering. You will fall yet. You will fall yet.
Get them on.
With vengeance.
nothing. Maybe we'll trigger them in a, I don't know, in some other part of the city.
Business to you.
Athen. So we'll go to the slums.
Yes, yes,
I
I
approve
see.
heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
As long as they give us the rest now. Don't you have anything? No, you don't. So, end of chapter 2, to do chapter 3 we go. There you go.
I'll be of help to you, if I... Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Manor to Aaron Moonlight.
45,000 experiments points, wow. Alright, levels.
The girl they brought in, she's a cute one, isn't she?
I do believe I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
Hold. What was that sound?
You too, the new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no.
Oh my god, he's here.
Be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever foolish. Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend.
Now there's a fine part of tactics called the underwater city, or these shark people. And normally they're quite a pushover, but in tactics they're level 18 fighters with or archers with paralytic bolts.
They wanted to have sex with Amy against her will.
Oh my god. It can happen. Especially in a prison. No. -3 versus slashing, that's not bad. But we have good armor already. So what do we buy? Game back, poison dagger. Well, I look at Edwin and he got another level. Is it level 14? No. Unfortunately not. I guess Chahira, she level maxed the druid. Yeah, she level maxed the druid. Now she cannot advance in a druid class anymore in our little boy. So what do we go for? 2 weapon style, let's go. Actually, I would like to give you scimitar or short sword you already have. Let's go with this. Let's find traps. On the tech illusion, that's what I have. So I don't know what else. Hide in shadows. Well, we will be 2 detect illusion guys. Now these are some spells. Well, final spell shield. That comes in handy right here. Let's learn some spells.
Give me some direction.
Alright. Then we have Word Silence. Anything else? This I want to learn on Edwin eventually. We have a Fire Shield. Anything in here? No. Nothing here. Spell immunity, we already know that all. Well, this I would like to learn on Edwin too. Yes. 10 of mental. I guess you can learn the hard vaulting then. And powered kill, it's level 9, we are not very likely to use this. If you actually want to use it at all, so we might as well sell it. And mental, level 7 spell, why not? What about this? So we know it. Is there some interesting spell in here? Pierce magic. Do you have it? Do you know it all? I'm still not quite decided whether we will keep Jan or go with Imi. I eventually wanted to do it as a human run. With a half human Jahira.
Yes, I see.
Alright, here's nothing.
One day.
Now, what would it take for us to actually get another level? See, on level 14 we could already tackle liches, but there's no way we will get 400,000 experiments points. Well, we can try to fight them without that, but what would we do, literally? Well, we have that spell. Number 6, what does it exactly do? It does not get away with the spell trap though. Minor spell training. Again, and it will be consumed by spell trap if you, I think, throw it over there. So what would we do? This is our only thing. We can also go with Anoman and cast the Holy Word. And then we can try 2 times Confusion with a False Dawn on these undead. On the other hand, it's all very risky and it might get blocked. On the other hand, if the only problem would be spell trap for us. The rest of it we can get rid of easy. But the spell trap is in our way.
If I must.
On the other hand, it's a challenge. Well, the challenge is also going around during the night time. Well, we are still buffed, so let's go.
Fine, just stop pestering me.
Oh, here they come. So it's a fighter mage. Fighter. Cleric. Fighter and necromancer. No, I hope no cult fools will be let them buff a bit. Actually, we can strike him down already because you're just too cool. Now, Jan, you are quite vulnerable. Run away.
I can't. I'm allergic.
Well, yes, you can.
I'm not that allergic.
Alright, so you don't like Necromancer. Over here. Let's go here. Let's make sure that Necromancer is going fast. What do you have? Let's try to fight through mage. Let's try to blind him. You are here. Let's try to blind another. And you're doing what? You have no dispel except for what you have already. on a Carsomere. Oh, we will be helped by guardians. He's gone! Necromancer is gone immediately. Now it's... Is there some thief? Blindness. We need to get the true thing. Then let's start invisible. What is this? Okay, that's our... He saved! No! You guys need to take care of this then. Seems like they don't have no buffs or what. They're not doing anything. Also potion, they're busy doing potions. Well, so let's get this guy again. Damn. Do something. Where's this guy?
Yes, a standard.
Go away. Automan, you're doing something.
Withhold speed, comrade.
Damn, there's two of them. What kind of protected by mantle? Well, that will not do much against us. What kind of ammunition you have? Let's use this.
I can do that.
Come on. Alright, it's sold. Perfect.
Go for honor and glory.
You guys cast.
And I'll make it.
That's usually you know, the thief. Although I don't see any, I hope. Good. Now Jahira, go on with this. Oh, why are you not attacking? Like, literally. You're trying to get that. Who's being hit? Oh, her. Okay.
Help guides my path.
Yes.
Now you can get your whatever. Try to blind her. Get this poor guy.
The best leaders also follow.
Nice.
Duty calls. We shall strike a blow deep into
I
evil's
think we can
heart.
dispel this guy too.
Whether you're called
What are you casting, by the way?
you will fall yet.
That's a cool lightning, isn't it? Stranger one, good. Kill it soon. Are you doing anything? Oh my god.
For the order!
Now let's get this one.
You require nothing more?
Together with the guard, we will make it through. I didn't go through, sadly. Alright, now gank for the last one. Alright. Another ambush was successfully defeated. They have no teeth, but there's more to come. They have mantle again. Some healing potions. Globe of invulnerability. I guess we don't want to pick anything else.
Yes, I see.
Because we are dedicated. Oh well, here's this assassin. Alright.
It is done.
I was thinking there should be an assassin.
Let's do this. Quick and pain.
Well, don't dare to poison Jahira, please. Better than doing backstabs, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Aye, as you wish.
And she has quite a few of them. But what the hell is it?
So be it.
Got it.
Yes? pledge my service and my life if need be.
Alright.
Very well.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
This will make you regenerate, and where's healing potion for this guy? We'll finally be using them on somewhat larger scale.
Oh, all right.
There should be no other ambush tonight. 2 hours. And even if there is, we are well prepared to face it. Now, there's this mook down there, right?
You must gather your party.
With a vampire.
Yes, yes, I see. One day.
Jon Johnson at your service.
So I couldn't join Bodhi even if I wanted to. Because in vanilla game, if you're a thief, you cannot simply join her. Because they didn't want it to interfere with the Thief Guild's quest. Well, I declined the Thief Guild quest to go for Planosphere instead, but they didn't offer me Planosphere. Hello there.
Right to the point, eh? First and foremost, now I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate
Alright,
the
we
funds,
gained some item. Oh, he didn't give us the Amulet of Power. Wonderful. So actually, if you use item randomizer, you don't have this super item against undead. I think. I don't see it anywhere. Wonderful. You get this sword. And reflection shield. Well, this is a bit of a cheesy item. What do we need this for? The shark people. That's about it.
Kynan Morton said, shouldn't you have gotten your active class stronghold so mage/planar sphere?
I guess if I was a fighter slash, thief/mage, they would offer you. But since I started as a thief and then dual classed into mage, I guess it's not. We're still regarded as a thief.
Kynan Morton said, or are you multi?
No, I'm dual class. So, see, we are human dual class, fighter dual class, fight mage thief. We started as an assassin, and unfortunately, he just does not spam. Well, did we get the Mook quest? Yes, Mook is there. No. We still can get some of those chaotic commands. And we need to deal with that vampire.
Just stop pestering me.
That comes.
Kynan Morton said, oh yeah, forgot your assassin.
Indeed, indeed. Now, Jahira, let's get that. We actually have somebody with
Kynan Morton
negative
said,
plane.
Duel to mage.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Now, who will go there? No. Another annoying guy who would be... Well, this one. He should be immune to charm, right? You have the charm protection. You have chaotic commands, so let's get that in. We get some of this. We get some of this. And
I'm busy.
let's try to get that guy.
Yes, I see.
Well, I should save the game so we don't crash again. Like yesterday, I was playing in the Firkrak dungeon and I was doing these GGs, and just as I was about to finish it, we crashed, and it just the whole dungeon took me like 4 hours. Unbelievable. Usually you just kind of stomp them. I don't know what I was doing all the time. Here's a mook. Oh, it's daylight? No. No, I know, man. Let's get this. Now you pretend you're a tree or something. Just go invisible. I guess you're dead, man. Alright. Well, it can give us some improved haste. Like here. Then you can give yourself whatever it is. Now Jahira will be our main to go for it, I guess, so she should get the improved haste then. Hello. There he is. Alright, let's try to beat him to the pulp. Jahira, go there with that.
I hear you well enough. Hold still. Very well.
Okay, Jahira, I'll get this.
I go.
My god. Don't, well, you have charm protection, so what is this guy even trying to do? Also, get in. Okay. He might be slow. Oh, it's...
The light shall prevail.
Okay, let's go away. Go away. Alright. Mook was unfortunately murdered. So since it's a nighttime, we will not teleport. But I think we shouldn't be ambushed. It's 2 AM though. I think as a... Well, in tactics you can install these improved ambushes and bandits in a night, and I think the way it works is you get one per night. So if you defeat them for the rest of the night, you should be safe. Alright, but here we can definitely teleport around.
If I must.
Hello. And you get 30,000 experiments for each guy for this. Well, it's not really in line with the challenge rating of that quest, is it?
Tedious monkey work.
Right now, we would go for the ring, and unfortunately, well, it's like a frog leap with everybody, because I think there's no traps.
Good to see you like
Yes. Damn, I hope it's not some... It's only magic missile. We don't care, but here we care. Alright, they will go all into some animation or some such. These are allegedly training dummies, not the real deal. Oh, actually I'm looking for RM. Alright, from now on we can only go with a single specimen.
What should I fetch now? You know, this reminds me of that time way
There shouldn't be any traps.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be. Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Alright, let's go. What do you think the angle? Why shadow thieves are much harder to fight against than vampires? Well, because fighting shadow thieves you don't get items that will give you immunity to mech stabs, right? And that's the only reason. And against vampires you get immunity to their attacks. Alright.
No one crosses the shadow thieves and lives.
And he has nothing. Unbelievable. So now what?
Explain your intent and make it good.
So this was all for nothing.
A waste of my talents.
Where are you guys? Now shouldn't we talk to this Iron? Did we already? Mug was murdered, he gave us another one, and I think this is about... Yes, in a rival guild.
Fine, fine, just stop pestering me. Oh, alright.
It's all night time. But I will believe to my conviction that we don't get ambushed 2 times per night. If we do, we will have to run, so it's a glitch, isn't it?
Yes, yes, I see.
I think these people we also beaten. Oh my god, if we go to graveyard, then we will have Edwin, and Edwin will just blab about the Nether Scroll. What the hell is that? Sir, you also... Are they still dead? Unbelievable. So we will have to make Edwin unconscious. Or perhaps mute. Do we have that Namara result of these sorts? We will go there. You probably can backstab them.
Dank pool of base corruption, if ever there was one.
Yes.
If not for the order, the gods would surely smite man for such.
I guess Jahira can thank them. You have a stone skin, don't you?
Speak your mind, you would have it.
I guess we will do this now. And this
It is done.
one cast.
Starting to wear on me nerve.
Gratsan, they said, right?
Let's go.
Gratsan, yes. You come here. And where's the Gratsan? Alright. Whatever. He's simply not here. This guy, that's a problem with tactics. Well, from SCS you are used that thieves will immediately hide in shadow and go for backstabs, and here they just don't do it. Where are you?
Righteousness shall prevail!
You stay where you are, perhaps blindness or whatever. What is this katana, by the way? You are real, you are fake.
You and me. Let's go.
Stay where you are.
do that. Somebody
38, well, it's nothing to write home about.
With vengeance!
Let's do this quick and
Nature, take the life she gave!
Alright, now it's the grass and
You require nothing more?
it appears too busy. Grazie. Is he really looking at me?
Not
No.
a concern.
Go away.
right.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Oh, come on, I want to
yes,
go
I see.
for backstab.
I'll see to it.
We can't do nothing.
You will fall yet. One day.
Alright, so that's it.
It is wise to do so. So much comes
So,
back to hunt.
It's only normal katana or two-handed sword. We will sell some stuff. Then we will need to deal with inventory management again.
Long live the Order of the Most Radiant Heart, for I draw from the pool of right and strike in their name.
It is done.
Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I guess before venturing forth we also want to sleep some. And then prepare the resurrection for Edwin. I will try to resurrect him while we are on the ground. Perhaps his talk is triggered on just entering graveyard. It will not trigger on the ground really. So let's see. On the other hand, we just have the route for that. So I would rather use this. Over here it's quite clear what we want to do. Not even those. Everything into this one. Same for Jaira. Do we have one at least? No. That fort. We still want to use it on the main. Now you have anything else? Sure this, sure this. We want to go there also with the iron skin stone. You guys can go inside too. But this in particular. Here's whatever. Here's whatever. We can use this as well. Edwin the same. We will face the Nova. Shouldn't be a big deal. Right here. Look at the number of those spells. And I think that's it. Where are you?
The waste of my talents.
Royal, of course.
Fine, fine. Just stop pestering me.
That should be enough. Actually, on Edwin we shouldn't do it because we intend on getting him.
Yes.
Wrecking him or whatever. Whatever, let's go.
All right.
during daytime there should be nobody, so we can skip that. And we go to Dux.
Very well.
Alright.
Edwin do this, Edwin do that. Somebody get this jerk.
This will actually save us a lot of time, and the walking around is uneventful anyway.
Yes,
Does not break immersion for me. For somebody it certainly does. Alright. We will need some assistance against Bodhi and the Fook. Well, actually with other man we could have used not this, but well, this might work too.
Go bother someone else.
So let's go to the graveyard.
One day.
But before we do that, let's free inventory for Edwin. We have a lot of stuff. You can carry this around. You can put this into a bag. Charity salt key, we don't need that. Chapel key. Sure. Alright, let's sell some stuff.
I'm willing.
We have so many of those. It's too late for you. Well, non-magical mace, I haven't used that yet. Let's say we want to make a game more challenging, so no immunity to bolts. Here, we can actually give this to Jan. School Trump we will keep. And Redeemer we will keep. And this we will keep. Alright, that's about it. Give it all to Jahira. Is their inventory really full? Didn't have somebody. Well, I have to carry all that. Dang! So much stuff. I guess you'll have to visit the bag of holding. It's just insane.
A waste of my talents. Fine, just stop pestering me.
Some of these potions especially.
I expected as much.
Oh, all right.
I shall do my utmost.
Alright, this we want to keep. This actually is important. But the distance. This we will throw over there, this too.
Give me some direction. What is it?
Oh, what is this? Gas key. Go to hell. Well, we can keep those. Alright, you're done.
Very well.
Aye, as you wish.
Nature's sir, I am willing.
So let's put it all over there. This is kind of nice.
Yes, a standard tactic, that.
It's not like we need that. Edwin, you will do tactical seppuku. It will actually go very, very fast. You will see. Oh yes.
Help here, fools.
Alright, he has nothing on him, so let's go. Let's go to the graveyard. We do this to avoid his trigger with another scroll, because he's would be sitting behind the lich, and I've seen that lich is actually buffed. Alright, graveyard it is.
It's done.
And see, no blabbing about nether scroll. Now we want to enter through here. What? So here. Good. I will be right back. So we are seeing the Tanoas already getting ready for us. We'll see what she comes with. Well, there could be some spiders still. Alright, we should be that normally without... Oh, let's use this one then.
I'm waiting.
So they might be like neutral. I don't like those. They're not neutral. Actually they are.
As I would have done.
My Torm, I shall strike you down!
Alright, strike down the spider. You can't be serious. You see, if you have anti-paladin and he dispels on every hit, and then you're also using Fire of Ages to slow them, then you negate the slow, and that's actually bad for you. So, anti-paladin, sure, it makes a million things easier, but it has some minor problems too. Now let's try to raise Edwin. They're not going after us, are they? Spell immunity, Tattoo of Power, do I see it? Nice. Tattoo of Power, spell immunity. Alright, let's try to raise Edwin and see if he's still the chum about this nether scroll.
Yes, I
Does not seem to trigger. Good. We need you for some rudimentary buffs. What else is there? This one, our little guy. What else is there? Protection from cold. Protection from cold here as well. Protection from fire on, I believe, this guy. The rest of them should be 95 and 100. We have still been nothing. We will just basically be invisible. Alright, we don't have acid protection, we do have good. We have protection from this too. Let's get whatever. Fear. Nobody turns to stone. Now let's get this. This. Alright, now we won't they don't dispel or anything, do they? So like we need this. They will get through it anyway. Well, what do we need is a chaotic commands. Oh man, you can do them too. Simply everybody will get chaotic commands, so that won't. So that would be you. And let's not forget to wreck Edwin once we leave this place. No, some fear, protection. Well, you didn't do that, did you? So they all have this. Now we will have stone skin then. Or iron skin actually. Iron skin, is there anything? Well, you can drink if we have potion of power. Strength potion, I guess we get rid of all of them. Yeah, they're sitting in our bag of holding. Well, let's give Edwin his stuff. I think vampires have blunt damage, so they also hit like a truck, so it happens. So how do we raise strength? You have raise strength, you have nothing. Jahira, you have a good strength, you have this. You can buff yourself. Protection from evil. Alright, we don't have that. Oh, that's about it. Well, first, the entrance shouldn't be so difficult. You will just stay invisible. Another spider. Well, you didn't do anything anyway.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
Get the spider wonderful. Do we want to dispel them really?
What should I fetch now?
It's a nice sword, but do we want to dispel a sweet vampire? But you get +5 against chaotic evil enemies, and I think the vampires count as a chaotic evil. Now let's get that. They don't dispel us, so we don't worry. We don't have to worry. Are you invisible? I thought. Oh, you were attacking. Alright. So just stay here, invisible. And we forget all about you.
Yes, I see.
Hello.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Alright, there's this thing.
At your order.
Oh look, he's serious.
With all speed, comrade.
Your blood is rather inviting.
Oh, this goes to hell. This is slowing down. Where's Edwin? This guy.
Shall strike a
There.
blow deep into evil's heart. No more vehicles.
Alright.
One day.
They have archers. Well, unfortunately, they go for her stone skin. It's a mess.
What is it
No,
now?
don't throw it, you fools. Oh wow,
Measure for
yeah.
honor and glory.
And how come these guys are not... It's the first time I see them to survive. Well, well, time to get more serious.
What is it now?
Let's get invisibility. Do you have that? It should help. Actually, it should help these people more than anybody else. You can make yourself invulnerable, but the other ones they can't. Alright. Oh my god, we don't have this. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get this.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
You certainly don't want to be first. We will get this one. Gebhard. They're still cool.
As you would
Now we cannot buff them with improved haste. Well, maybe if we go with this. Could you buff them with this? No. Alright, we are stupid. So do it on Keldorn then. Now you do this. Oh, you can already. Alright, this doesn't last very long, so let's go. Enjoy her first, if you would be so kind.
Shall be done and done well.
For the fallen!
Right.
Waste of my thoughts.
There's only nothing really. So there would be more of them.
I hear you will.
Attack!
Rakshasas shall prevail.
Okay, I should get them.
It is done.
Very well.
And there should be a larger group. Well, there's not. I thought it's like a SCS that you have a million of vampires here. Apparently
Fine,
not.
fine. Just stop pestering me.
Well, so we can prepare for Tanoa then.
I am yours to direct. So be it.
Oh, please don't. Please don't stun us. Alright, nice.
The light shall prevail.
No ground to this. Same with Edwin, eh? Alright, now this. I guess you can get a spell shield. Come on. You go first, Edwin. No matter what else.
Oh,
Oh
alright.
damn. Our buffs, our buffs.
Yes, I see.
Whatever is there.
Very well.
There's Tanoa. Some fledgling vampire. In time to Inquisitor things.
Ed will do this. Ed will do that. Somebody get this jerk a banana.
You to, well, they don't have the protection, damn. But anyway.
Oh, alright.
So, what do you have? Stone skin. Nothing of magic weapons. Can you target the lady? On the predator living mounting there. Already for this flashing vampire. No! Oh, you are ready for that too. Good.
Long live the order of the most breaking heart. For I draw from
need
the
to
pool
be-
of right and strike in their name.
What is this, by the way? Oh, isn't this just her?
I pledge my service and my life.
It could be just her image or something. Stone skin. Run away. They don't dispel that though. So what the hell is this thing? They had some other friend over there. What the hell is that? Killing with fire. Oh, he's doing dispels. It still has a stone skin. Come on, Jahira.
For the good.
Well, it's coming after me. Ah, I should be safe, right? Good. No, it would be nice to get this one.
In Torm's name, I shall serve.
What is it attacking? Well, dispel effects and still has stone skin. Cheat. Another stone skin. This is doing. This should be a real turnover then. This is some simulacrum or something.
else to do but bother me?
Let's try to make this. Don't run there. Alright, swap.
I expected it, Blucher.
No. We don't want there.
I am willing.
Good is on our side.
They're not that stupid. Oh, are you blind or what? We need to destroy this now. Otherwise, Edwin is in trouble.
It is wise to do
No,
so.
not
So
Edwin.
much comes
I
back.
shall do my
This
utmost.
guy. My guy's doing stuff. Improve invisibility, invisible, fire shield. So
You will
good.
fall. I approve heartily of the path that has been taken.
He's dead. Alright. What the hell is this thing though? Tanova. What do you have? Fire shield and stone skin still.
With all speed, comrade.
You don't have to sing no more.
It is done.
Well, it's just running around to some hell. We don't want to go there. You are oh, it's our friend Haas. I was.
For honor and
Well,
glory.
Tanova, come back. I can, meanwhile, go somewhere else then.
One day.
Well, we can kind that out.
I hope this is worth it.
We can take on that golem, right? It's a clay golem. And we made it in time.
Helm guides my path.
Just teach you here.
I am willing.
I'll see to it.
Alright, let's try to find this. Well, Jan, what are you doing here?
I can do that. If I must.
Now, you people, prepare yourself.
Insurgents, culture, imperium.
Where's Jaira?
I go.
You only have one now. I don't want to rest here though.
The best leaders
So
also
you
follow.
will be, if you have two, so you will be first.
can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that.
Oh, visible now. Alright. That means we can give you improved haste. Alright.
It shall be done, and done well.
The rest of us come on. Some stupid cool here. There's nobody here.
I cannot abide this charity. It is not to my
is on our side this day!
Come on, Joe. What is this attacking? Jahira.
Fine, just stop pestering.
What are attacking anyway? Oh, this guy.
Aye, as you wish.
Get them. Cool.
Alright.
Alright.
All right.
So I thought this would be full of vampires because I'm used to it from the SCS, but it's quite empty. On the other hand, you don't get a lot of experiments for rather very easy. But like
At
enemies.
your order.
As you would have it.
Well, what about it Tanova though? Like seriously.
Very well.
It is
I'm
done.
not going about these spike traps. Come here. Well, maybe we can.
I am willing.
There you are. Come here, lady. Protection from magical weapons, sure, but
Weapon has
Well,
no
yeah.
effect.
finally. Come on.
So be it. I have buried many
We
fallen
can see
comrades.
everything, right?
Let us endeavor to remain painless.
Should I? Well, yes, still one more.
You require nothing more.
The light shall prevail.
There she is.
Nature, take the light.
She will just run away anyway, so yeah. And it's not good for us. Get her finally. Get her! Good. Oh, she has some cloak.
What is
What
it
could
now?
that be?
Long live the order of the most radiant.
Well, you shouldn't get
For I
spike
draw from
trap.
the pool of right and strike in their name.
Edwin, I believe you can
do that. Somebody get this
can
jerk
make it.
a banana.
What is it? Alright. So this thing is pretty vanilla.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing. You must gather your party before.
I was looking for some rumble. On the other hand, improved Bodhi is too much of a rumble for us. So I'm not going to risk her.
All right.
Hello, Ghoul.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Probably best left.
Isn't there some trap?
I think we make a fine partnership.
And he's still with us. I never seen this.
What is it? Yes,
Yes. A standard tactic that.
There's another clown.
Good is on our side this day!
Did you see that he gave him right hook and the ghoul
I am
fell on the
pleased at
ground?
progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
I wonder if he has some dialogue should he survive.
It shall
That would be interesting.
I am masters. Except Uncle Gebhard isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Well, let's get that. Let's get that. I don't mind, you have one more.
Insurgents, culture, imperial.
Jahira, you have lost of those.
Very well.
No, what else is there? This one. Also the fear. So it shouldn't be anything difficult. We have them all after all. And I guess it Caldorn. Now we would use that. Time to go. Maybe not first with Ottoman.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Fledging Vampire, these aren't just weak, are they?
I go.
I forget it. Well, there's like 3. Let's see.
Not a concern.
We shall strike a blow deep into
Go
evil's
after them.
heart.
Go to hell!
Speed, comrade.
Alright, you can. Damn, he's quite hit by that. He's just running all around. Well, what is it about an holy power? Holy word. Slums, they are not probably like the higher level than this. Let's see. Alright, everybody else focus on another fledgling vampires. Come on a menu fool. It's attacking somewhere else. No, you don't go there. He's doing nothing.
For honor and glory.
As I would have done.
Kill this. Exactly.
I hear you well enough.
Alright. So this is pretty vanilla stuff.
For right! Righteousness shall prevail!
You will fall yet.
Monkey work.
Yeah, I'll see to
Do we survive 10 rounds with a Bodhi? I don't think so. No, we don't.
Guides my path.
It's just,
What? I'll do it for it.
it's just not going to happen. Survive the ambush, whatever they have here.
Way back.
We should be happy that our chaotic commands last this long. So maybe that. Is it this Mulatar? A katana plus 1 only. Damn.
I thought as much.
Alright. Let's get out of
Waste of my talents.
the mage is still alive. Not saying anything.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before
As you would
venturing
have it.
forth.
Fine. Oh, all right.
So Jahira, I think you should make it through the spike straps. On the other hand, they are quite important, and if you get wrecked.
Yes, I see.
Edwin, it's you. Do you have stone skin? You have only 1. And I'm not going there. It should.
Very well.
Maybe I shouldn't be such a wuss. So careful. Anyway, kind of almost as important as I am, so, or more than he is, so I guess you should go there regardless. Spike traps. Where are you, fool?
Blood is rather inviting.
So, are you coming or what? Doom. They're doomed. Let's just come to us. Damn, don't bite me. Alright, now these guys can wake up. And we would pelt it with missiles. And some kiting in there. Here's some sword. Oh wow. This one. Flame tank, and it's +4 versus undead. On some versions it does not work against Kangax though. But it's +4 sword nevertheless. It's a shame that we already have better. No.
I can, yes, a standard tactic that.
We will have to flee this very fast. Do we actually take items from here? There's nothing. We are not going to take Mace of Disruption. If he commands you, what will you do? You cannot abandon him. I guess you'll use some summons. Do we have some speed?
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
You have no speed.
Jon Jonsson. Oh, I can do that.
So let's hope she will be content with the summons. This we want to investigate. We can hold her for a bit, but she has also that stupid shroud and whatnot. It will be kind of risky. But I don't want to risk her and rebuff. Is there nothing?
I can't. I'm allergic. Well, alright. I'm not that allergic.
Alright. Commands. Well, how come there? This is not dead. We killed the Vassal, so... Why is the third one? Okay, Bodhi. Oh my god, we haven't done any summons. Jair immediately. And the ornament immediately. You evacuate the dance floor.
I think we make a fine partnership. Like Dristan Wolfgang.
Stand amongst the righteous.
We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Let's do it. There she is, my god.
At your order.
Evacuate the dance floor.
Also follow.
If she puts us on the ground with some seppuku sleep or something, we're dead. Alright, there she is.
It's done.
I had hoped it would not come to this.
Me too.
Setting a path, aren't you?
Run away!
Oh, all right.
You guys kite or something. He's using Touch of Death on Kitties. The rest of us, we made it. Oh my god.
So be it.
I'm there.
We should... Oh my god, Dimension Door. Then we need to kill this guy too. Himself, so he doesn't. So he does not trigger that blabbing. Dimension Door. I see nothing. How could we quickly do some damage to him? I guess like this. He doesn't have spell training, does he? Alright.
Yes, I see.
Now you work yourself, you run.
Spell disrupted.
What? Senpai, you sleep, we need to go. Alright.
If I must.
It's locked. So let's try to remove him from party. And he should go to... Bodhi, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here like at all. What is this nonsense?
So is this to be it then?
Copper card. Fuck that!
I'll see to it.
This does not count.
I'm willing.
Now we better run. You see, she drank 3 million of my hit points. Run, you fool! All right. This does not count. It's a daylight. You shouldn't be here. Get your stone schema.
It shall be done, and done well.
Yes? I pledge my service and my life.
Oh, dimension door straight on her ass.
It's done. I'm there.
Yeah, exactly. You also run.
For the good.
Yeah, if it must be done. Give me some direction. It's probably best left to me.
Nice.
Very well.
Hey, not a concern.
Come on! Okay, Bridge, whatever. She's not here. Good.
Hope this is worth it.
Now we go to Slums, of course. That was actually clever ploy. The stuff should destroy her, the light. Didn't happen, so we can go up there. We need to restore some of the levels. She level drained like 10 levels or something. Let's see, we are level 8 and 9.
What is it?
And now we're level 13 and 9, so only 4.
Hope this is worth it.
Now if you wait like 10 rounds or so, you should just go to hell.
I'll see to it.
The Grim Wardens though might still be there. We still have these.
It's done.
Let's see if Edwin is really in the pub. He's there, but survives. I don't know. We need to heal him or something. Whatever is happening over there.
No use to
It might be some leftover from Spirit Armor. Alright. Now should be enough time to go back. What do you know?
Well, that certainly was
Yes.
educational. I have seen enough, and I am done with you.
Oh, we're also done. Good. And there could be still these Grim Wardens.
What is it?
What is it now? Let's get that.
Insurgents, Blucher, Imperial. I shall go forth at your command.
And some of this.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
Shouldn't be great damage.
It is done.
Where's there?
You shall suffer my wrath.
He'll nevertheless.
I expected as much.
And you guys do nothing.
I'll see to it.
What is this anime doing again?
I shall do my utmost.
Correct.
Long live the order of the
I
most
am
radiant.
Which I hear are blind
I
or
draw
what?
from the pool of light and strike in their name.
Too much. Yeah, they hit him with everything.
So be it. Good is on our side this day. Good is on our side this day.
Alright, so that's it.
I'm willing.
Can we go down? I wonder if Edwin just put something on the ground over there.
I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far.
So there we are.
I'll see to it.
Nothing, it looks like. Nothing, it looks like.
It's done.
So I think we will go to Spellhold now, because the other content, it's all sitting behind the ledges, and we don't have level 7 spells yet, so...
If it must be done. It's probably best left to me. Not concerned.
So, you want me back?
Quite alive, quite alive. Yes, you're not close to that at all. Now we look at the inventory items and see. Got this. Cloak of Displacement, but also helps your saving throws. So, where's your ring? You never had any. Alright. Let's give it to Jan. Are you this weak all the time? Well, we will look at Edwin. What can we take with ourselves? So, what should we take? We have an improved asylum, so it will be something. Well, for improved asylum, we can perhaps get the arrows of disruption. There's not much else, so nice. Maybe that.
I'm no use to anyone tired.
Maybe I could use this for backstab. Certainly this one. Certainly this. But other than that, I think nothing. Now let's sell.
I'll see to it.
Sell some stuff like Cacofiend. We are level 7, we don't really want to. We can do the slavers. That's about. Not sure. I think your time is gone.
I'm willing. You must gather your party before venturing.
Well, we should get some rest too. And we will have to go through the night again. Alright, I want those arrows.
Yeah, I'll see to it. It's done.
Do we even have anybody who can use a bow though? I guess we don't. So, you're our best shot. And here they go, for a lot of money.
I'm there.
I guess if you take him on though.
It's probably best left to me.
I'll forget about him on. Oh, I guess you want some potions of heroism too. What do you know? Or non-magical ammunition actually. That will come in handy. Then they have Namaya. This is all what I sold. Potion of heroism here. This 4 would be enough, I guess.
Sir, you look like a man. I'll see to it.
Gebhard, come on. Well, I want to see what this lady has to before we totally go away.
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
Oh, more potions of heroism. It's nothing.
What is it?
So what now? Well, the ducks. There's a lich over here in this building, but it's a vampire lich. But being lich, of course, we will avoid it for now.
I'm no use to anyone tired.
I warn you, I cannot abide this charity. Not to my tastes at all.
Oh, we need somewhere to lose some reputation points. We have what? 16, that's still safe. Now, what do we want exactly? This thing. I think we will be rested once we get there, but I'm not 100% sure. We cannot sleep here, so let's LARP that we can. And go inside.
I'm there.
Oh, we crashed. Alright, I think we will call it for now, and we'll continue later. In the Brinlow, there's a nice fight with a warden wizard, sort of. And of course we will have improved asylum, and then you can I look forward to this fight with the improved Asylum party, but we don't do it as a part of this playthrough because certainly we would die there. But I guess on the side I would record it as a bonus and do it like that. They're pretty silly, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we managed to get them on a level this low. And what is interesting for them, they have circular defense, but it's really serious. Well, in old version, well, there's a couple and 2 minions. There's some elf woman and some elf man, and they are married or something. And if you kill the woman before her husband, he will just go in imprison spell and destroy end game. It's automatic end game. It's arranged wherever you are. It will get you everywhere. There's no defense against that. So you first need to, in the old version, kill the husband and then the waifu. But in new versions, the guy, if you kill the husband first, well, nothing happens. Or waifu first if you kill. I'm not sure. But regardless, but after you kill the husband and the wife is still alive, she gets insane buffs. Like she gets permanent critical strike and permanent greater whirlwind. So that's interesting. Then they have a dwarf there. He has permanent haste and some axe +5 that has decapitation strike. And then they have some other mage in a party. And also the whole Asylum is improved, and there's I think another lich, so there's like 2. And then instead of those Amber Hawks, there's some necromancers. And if you try to rest there, you have 50% chance to be ambushed. So that will actually be interesting what we gonna do there. Alright, so thanks for watching and bye.